Good day, good afternoon, good morning, my Jamaican people, wherever in the world you are. Blessed love. I am not the kind of video kinds per se, but I have to make this video. I'm under the weather a little bit, but so it go. It's about the current situation in Jamaica, pertaining to the election and politics and everything that's going on. So I decided to put in my 2 cents in it. And I have a few topics I want to talk about. And I'm going to start with the school bus situation, where current government, buy a couple school bus for rural settings. But my personal experience in those kind of vehicle and all of that. So I live in the US and I have 26 years experience in the transportation and logistic industry. 26 years. So I think I have an authority to talk about that regarding the school bus, which fall under transportation and logistics. All right, first and foremost, those buses they're used, but nothing wrong with that. The little knowledge that I have in that industry, where most, and I want to say about 80% of companies in the United States that use fleet vehicle, they keep those fleet vehicle for a period of time. Some of them 80,000 miles, some of them 100,000 miles, some of them even 150, 200,000 miles. After the bus them or the truck them reach those mileage, for tax purpose, them don't get rid of them because them old, them get rid of them because of tax purposes and tax write-off. So for example, I work with one of the, I want to say, top 5 transportation company in the US. And when them vehicle get to like 350,000 miles, them change it and get newer vehicle, basically. And then will put them on them lot and sell them for cheap, for a reasonable price. So, not because these buses are in Jamaica, they're not rejected bus. It's for tax purpose why the company upgrade and update them fleet. And that happened with just about any company, whether government or private company in the US. So a lot of people who don't know, they will talk and they will talk and not have no idea what them are talk say. Those school bus, them have diesel engine. Those diesel engine can go for 1 million+ miles before them ready for overall. 1 million+ miles. And again, it's not because the bus them have a 200,000 mile means them all or nothing. The fleet just changed them basically. Just a tax purpose. Them change them because they want a tax write-off or whatever after a few years. So people, now listen to the people who have lack of information and lack of knowledge. Them talk because of emotion. They don't talk because them do them research and know what them attacks. So them talk because of emotion. Those bus 1 million+ miles before them engine ready for overall. And I personally think the price is reasonable. We're going to use like a 2016, one of those 2016 Thomas bus. Here, if you should buy that bus in the US, you'll pay maybe about, because after COVID, everything go up, every price go up, the price them just get high. So you pay maybe about $40,000-$50,000. You see? So if you a bus where 2018 or early 2019, you could have get it for $19,000, $15,000. So now listen to nobody who will talk about a old bus them and all of that. Those buses have long life in them. Alright? Second topic I want to talk about is the crime. In the history of Jamaica, since 1962, when I say the history, is the first crime ever come down the way it come down. I personally was afraid to go Jamaica. When I go Jamaica, me have my bodyguard. And me not do nobody nothing or nothing. I'm just saying, I was personally afraid to go Jamaica. No, I go Jamaica on my own. You see me, because crime is low. Even though people may say nobody not do nothing on them thing there. Before now, I was just afraid. And the crime is down. Everything what the PNP do. Them have it. It's like they're not happy to see what's happening. And even if the PNP right now, they have the solution to everything, they would not give it to the governing party because they want to have it on record, say, and them do it. So, people, the crime is down so low right now that I can just take up myself, go Jamaica and go anywhere. As I have done that in the past, in recent time. So, third topic I want to talk about, the taxes. The lowest in the history over the last 30 years. The Andrew Holness administration introduced no new taxes. Imagine, you buy something for $100 in Jamaica, before Andrew me talk about. You buy something for $100 in Jamaica, and you have to pay $16.50 on top of the $100. Just imagine that. One of the highest, Jamaica has one of the highest tax in the world. And Andrew Holness administration cut that. If the PNP was in power, we would have new tax. We would have, the crime probably would have been 2,000 murder every year. You know, so the PNP, if I should own a Fortune 500 company, I would hire only PNP to do my sales work. But I would not give them a company for run. Because them know for win, and them know for sell a store basically, but they don't know how to run a company, much less a country. So if I had a Fortune 500 company, I would have give it to the PNP to get my customer them, do my sales work for me, because them know for sell a store. All right. Secondly, we talk about fourth, we talk about the economy. The greatest economy Jamaica has ever seen since 1962. You can't look past that. And whether you like it or not, the greatest economy Jamaica has ever seen since 1962. Unemployment rate is at 3% now. A lot of people don't understand unemployment. A lot of people may not have a job and they must say, but wait, how come they must say unemployed and me not have no job? Because if you don't put yourself in the work field, if you don't put yourself out there, basically, what the 3% is only 3 in every 100 persons don't have a job. But the 100% that don't have a job is the 100 that put themselves out there to get a job. So, that's my understanding of it. Only 3 persons is every 100 don't have a job. When Andrew Holness get it, it was 13.5. So think about that. The greatest economy. The reserve funding for Jamaica. And people, if you want to give Andrew Holness the third term, I'm almost 100% sure that our GDP will reach the average Jamaican, so to speak. Let me break it down to the people that we can understand. Give Andrew Holness a third term, the average Jamaican, by 2030, will be earning a minimum of 25,000 US per year. Right now it's at about 6,000 or 7,000. The average Jamaican will earn about 25,000 per year if Andrew continue to do what he's doing. And I want to put this in. If Andrew Holness get the third term, I will invest in Jamaica by trying to get a store over Marant Bay, Expo Center, whatever you call it, or anywhere in Jamaica. I would invest in Jamaica. If Andrew Holness doesn't get it, I can't do business under the PNP. Not right now. because it just don't make no sense. I can't do business under the PNP because them wreck the country. I want to say